em nè. Treo lên với. Thực ra ca khúc này thì em không thuộc, nên xin phép anh Dương và quý vị khán giả cho em nhìn lyric được không ạ? Một đêm trăng sáng, chúng mình hai đứa hẹn thề sẽ mãi bên nhau. Ánh trăng vàng vì nàng, gió thay lời dịu dàng tha thiết yêu, tình yêu chứa chan. Từng lời anh nói sao trời đưa lối, bờ môi quấn quýt không rời. Trái tim chờ bồi hồi hứa yêu người trọn đời, không dối gian mình anh mãi thôi.
Hãy đưa anh vào giấc mộng, dìu anh vào thiên đường tình ai. Giấc mơ như một đóa hồng, ngày tương tư đêm đêm nhớ mong.
Một đêm trăng sáng, chúng mình hai đứa hẹn thề sẽ mãi bên nhau. Ánh trăng vàng vì nàng, gió thay lời dịu dàng tha thiết yêu, tình yêu chứa chan. Từng lời anh nói sao trời đưa lối, bờ môi quấn quýt không rời.
Trái tim chờ bồi hồi hứa yêu người trọn đời,
Không dối gian mình anh mãi thôi. Lãng mạn quá.
hãy đưa anh vào giấc mộng, dìu anh vào thiên đường tình ai. Giấc mơ như một đóa hồng, ngày
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle.
ngày tương tư đêm đêm nhớ mong.
Mendes kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Hai đứa hẹn thề sẽ mãi bên nhau. Ánh trăng vàng vì nàng, gió thay lời dịu dàng tha thiết.
Nielsen is making a real surge on the left. Played in with purpose. Stitch defending, but that'll do. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Alvarez gets into a good position.
Trái tim chờ bồi hồi hứa yêu người trọn đời, không dối gian.
Gets into some space. Played in.
Mình anh
It's a loose ball.
mình anh.
A peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero. Oh, terrible pass. Caceres. Back to the keeper. Nuno Mendes. Oh, They're not quite on the same wavelength. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
No question, that's a foul. Danielson will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. No goals as yet. Fofana. Pedri. And reclaimed it in a trice. Looking for the run. And it's gone back to the keeper. Diogo Costa, dominant, commanding, a true colossus between the posts. Fofana. And here's Drogba, out to the right. Turns back here, probably the best option. Mendes. That's Rice. And it's Messi. Could try cutting inside here. And a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Batistuta. Fofana. And he's forced to go back. Chooses to go cross-field. Caceres. 30 minutes gone. Van Dijk. Towards the centre. Oh, well played, well played. Lovely pass, but can he get there? The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, red, nice interception. Pedri, out to the left it goes. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Paris clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Messi. Rice. It's a good spell of possession, this. Alvarez touches it back.
Really got in his face there. It was well played.
Pedri. Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way through. Danger averted for now. It's Fofana. Rice. Caceres. Can he get it through?
You can never be sure of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That'll be the last act of the first half. Well, we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be reached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Going to see what the second half brings. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
El Paso Locomotive clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Pedri.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Caceres spots it and intercepts. Fofana. And that is out of play. Rice. Fofana. Passing nice and neat. Oh, well played. Messi. That has been cut short. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pedri. And it's Messi. Oh, good spread. Showing good feet. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Interception, his positioning was spot on. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Alvarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pedri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
It's come to nothing.
Wilson. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore. And that's right, a shot!
That is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Attention, changement.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And here's De Bruyne.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, it's an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the cross. It's a shot! That's just playing it safe and simple.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to let.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Nicely weighted ball. Crossed in once he gets big.
Oh, surely that deserves a better outcome. I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was
Le numéro
required.
22. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 11, Neymar.
That pass isn't the best. Perez. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, he's shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Do not write them off. Back they come. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Batistuta, he is onto this. Chu. This is Batistuta. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he was alert to it. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Rummenigge. He's shifting through the gears here. Plenty of space out wide here. Another chance! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it. It was drilled. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
This is Perez.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
He is through here. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Changement. Le numéro 7. À sa place, le numéro 15. Villa.
Now it's Villa. Now it's Neymar.
That was lovely, that.
This is Batistuta. Chance! Now it's a race for the ball. And they've got rid. And that's that. Nothing to separate the sides in the end. For the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
rồi còn nhớ em nhiều không, ở đây chỉ còn anh nhưng giấc mơ viễn vông. Em nhớ anh rất nhiều, sau bao nhiêu
chẳng thể nhớ và cũng chỉ là giấc mơ dài. Chẳng mong ai lặp lại mãi mãi, em quay đi về phía mặt trời. Để anh tìm một ánh sáng, giờ đây em đã có ai rồi. Trong tim anh chỉ có em thôi.
Người ta trao hết cho em anh thì không. Người ta theo bước bên em anh chẳng mong. Người ta say đắm bên em anh đâu vì. Người ta vì em quên đời anh thì đi. Ngày em quay bước sang anh nào đâu. Tình yêu như ánh trăng tan không dài lâu. Người ta níu giữ trong tim anh buông tay. Người ta vì yêu hao gầy anh mặc ai. Anh không như những người si mê. Anh không hứa chuyện tình đam mê. Anh yêu khi trái tim anh muốn hết yêu anh bước đi, chẳng để lại gì. Anh yêu chẳng tính toán hơn thua.
So bring it on. Hike expectation, emotion.
everybody,
The
and
game yet to
welcome to
kick off.
today's match.
The excitement's already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Người ta tô giấc mơ em anh thì thôi.
We're on the way.
Ta đã lối hoa thơm anh lúc
Changes it with that pass. And there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough.
It's a good foot in there.
tình kia như lá thu rơi anh nhìn qua. Hồn anh như
It's
gió
rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter. But with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
Defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
không phải để khoa trần anh chỉ vì anh nhìn hôm nay chẳng còn xinh như ban đầu mình gặp. Em về em
Threads one in.
không tin anh vì giữ cho
Cross
mình
in, looks like a good one.
But we're never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
cũng lạnh dần theo tháng năm. Đừng chờ
No, that
anh
was
đã
never gonna make it.
người cạnh trên cuối mùa nếu một mai anh hiểu thế nào là
Fofana.
mất thì khi ấy có lẽ em chẳng còn nghe nữa đâu.
Vinicius Junior.
Anh không như
Now it's
những
Matheus
người
Cunha.
si mê.
A good take in a good area.
Anh
It's
không
offside. Yes, it is.
anh yêu khi trái tim anh muốn hết yêu anh bước đi, chẳng để lại gì.
It's a little off target. It's beyond the defence. He's got away. Chance for a shot.
Anh đi
Quick to recover this. Vinicius Junior. Unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
ra đi chẳng
Matheus Cunha. Eder Militao does really well to win the ball there. Drilled in low. A sharp pass. That's been intercepted. That was well played, well stopped. Split out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Henderson again able to force a breakthrough here. Rice. And it's Fofana. Here's Cannavaro. Nuno Mendes. And it's Rice. De Bruyne. Could try cutting inside here. Well, the defence proved infallible then. And that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
He is through here. Diogo Costa claims comfort. Vinicius Junior. Fofana. Distributed tidily. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Beckenbauer. Kaka. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Alvarez. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that could set him on his way. Adams cuts out the pass. Neymar. It's Ronaldinho. Neymar. Jesus, and there's a race for the ball. Vinicius Junior.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Baresi. Bale.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Matheus Cunha looking to play him in. Vinicius Junior. Chance! He's gone looking for safety. Beckenbauer. And the counter is on. Kaka. That looks a cracking ball. Cannavaro. For Rice. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. He's found a way through. Oh, he's played it in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Smartly reclaimed. And here's De Bruyne. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Ronaldinho. It's Batistuta. Nuno Mendes. And he goes cross-field. And we hit half-time. It's a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. And it's roasting hard, but we're still where we started.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again.
El Paso Locomotive are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
That's a dangerous ball. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Oh, give it away. And the keeper has it. This is Batistuta.
Caceres. And it's Mendes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Messi. Neymar.
The Paso Locomotive have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
It's a pretty loose pass. Eder Militao. Will be a throw-in. That's definitely got his best. Beckenbauer. Now it's Matías Cunha. That's a decent ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Kaká. Number 10, Ronaldinho. Number 18, Batistuta. Number 20, Neymar. Number 13, Bale. Coming on the field, number 15,
but it's got the job done.
Messi.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Number 8, Robert Lewandowski.
Searching
Number
passes
17,
take there. Perfectly measured that.
number 22.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Striker shot! Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Pete.
So Tim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just...
And he shoots! That has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner.
Exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Messi. He cuts out the supply. Quality ball. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Yamal. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. in a great position here. Can he finish? Oh! And surely now the results beyond doubt. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
It's their second corner of the game. Makata is there, and he can get that clear. Lots of passing here, really easy on the eye. And now a sudden chance to counter. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Good-looking ball.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
It's a cute ball. Defending of the desperate variety. He's picked his man. It's run loose. Who's going to get... Oh, what has happened here? The movement is slick. The speed is slippery. Defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Eder Militao. Out for a throw. This is Van Nistelrooy. Messi. Hazard looking understandably energised after his goal.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
He's taking on the lot of them. Safely in the keeper's hands. Messi. Rice. He has found the way through. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. In towards the back stick. That should get the job done. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. That was a frustrating game. They were... Football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
everybody,
it might
and
not feel
welcome
like
to
that.
today's match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Just joining us, we are already underway. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rummenigge proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he's being shifted off it. Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. Vinicius Junior. Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's had it taken off him. Chooses to go cross-field.
Good switch, that.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's picked his way through. Quadrado. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Good, then plays it in. And we have our very first corner. Rice plays it short. Now it's Rice. Aimed in towards the feed. Got through. Smashing delivery. Just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
It's their second corner of the game. And the finish! You don't keep those out. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. There was nothing lucky about it. I can tell you, it was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
First goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to harm the momentum straight back to your position.
Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Really well cleared. Pedri. It's a really well measured ball. Messi is making a foray down the right, and it's Iniesta. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He cuts out a supply. Good play on the left-hand side here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Rice. Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Rafinha. Pedri. Rodri. So a lovely neat pass. It's not an especially good pass, that. De Jong gets it clear. Rummenigge gets it away. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, good spread. Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. He has found the way through. A lovely bit of skill. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. Cannavaro threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. Quadrado with the smashing header.
He will be livid with himself.
Serginho. That's a throw.
El Paso Locomotive really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Looking for options for movement. Shoots! That was very necessary. And it's Rodri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was wrong. Rice. Vicious ball here. Quadrado looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And here's Quadrado. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Iniesta. He's on it, can he get away? Nicely spread. He's got plenty of
There will
space
be
out
1
wide
minute
here.
added time.
Cross. Caceres can get it clear. Out for a throw. There is the half-time whistle. No shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this
I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their
It's
birthdays
1-0
today.
at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Frenkie de Jong.
And the action
Karl-Heinz
is back underway.
Coming on the field.
El Paso
Number
Locomotive
29,
really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Mbappe.
That was somewhat off target. Cafu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Iniesta. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vinicius Junior. Looking for the run. Thuram makes the interception. Cafu, the man we've all come to watch. Now it's Mbappe. Rodri. Tries to play it through. Nicely intercepted. Caceres. The most accurate pass. Fofana. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Can he get onto this? Cross deflected behind for a corner.
so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
It's Messi. Martinez. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's a risky ball, you've got to say. Cafu. Rodri. Tries to pass it through. Ball's gone out of play. That pass isn't the best. He's away! He's 1-on-1! Takes a shot! Well, he wants to get in on the act here.
El Paso Locomotive really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
So their fourth corner of the game, Rice with a short one. Very nicely done. Now it's Rice. Messi picks it up out wide. Rice. Messi receives it in a wide position. And a chance! They are queuing up to have a go here. They're up to 5 corners now. Safe to say he's capable of better than that. And that has been clubbed away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Turan. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good. That was a great pick out.
Oh, super ball. Chance, surely!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The count is rising. 6. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can string out a defence. Ferran Torres. 75 minutes played. Torres charging forward, the ball at his feet. Torres. Real chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
The Paso Locomotive clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's quick to get it clear again. Referee has just said play on. Move ball over the top. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, sweet feet. It's Messi. Ferran Torres does well to get it back. 1-0 as we head towards the end. He's in a great position here. Picked in tidily. Cafu. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Rodri. Nicely weighted ball. Rodri. Who's too strong, too smart. Empty to Roberto Baggio! I think we're just about done here. Now it's Haaland. And it's Perez.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Perez gets into some space.
El Paso Locomotive.
And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Messi voted man of the match.
catch up, take it how you wanna take it. Left the place in panic, left to take another planet, left to make another statement. XG, baby, say the names right, spell it out so you can learn it. It's metal tough when it's turning, it's metal fire when it's burning. You can tell we all made it work for us, made it but we had to work for it. Work, work, work so perfect that it hurt, don't it? Surf for them. Right away, right away, right away, cause we had the right away. Bye, 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 fly past, can we fly away in the outer space. Drop top in a coupe bus, I wanna hop up out of this plane. Look at my fit right now when I just walked out of my bed. Fix my hair and fix my makeup on the way. Bound to the next stop, bound for the brain, make 'em bow down to the X. A little more than ordinary, honorary, underestimated, leaving all you broke. I'm the judge and jury, I don't wanna hear it, I'm the one that fear and keep it on the low. This is automated, I'm the motivator, told my haters y'all more the merrier. Y'all my entertainment, fascinated, I'm just laughing cause it's so hilarious. Let her go with a big mouth, smoke with a big house, yeah, big watch on the wrist now, I started that flow now, just now, put a little more down for the bus now, went on tour when I bust into the bus now, everything custom now, friends rushing now, security had to push me out. 48 laws of power, let her go with a big motor on a kid though. Watch me rip though, watch me snap like Motorola flip phone. I don't wanna hit you this hard on the intro, bring that bounce like 6-4. Find me in Tokyo, rapping in a skirt, I catch my drift though. Woke up looking like this, so don't get under my skin. Woke up looking like this. All the time, all the time, all around the world. Woke up looking like this, so don't get under my skin. 내가 하는 모든 걸 내가 하는 모든 걸 너에게 깊이 빠져들고 있어 난 점점 더 빠져들어 오늘 밤 너와 함께라면 끝까지 갈 수 있어 행성 넘어 우주를 가로질러 단 한 번의 터치 단 한 번의 빛 우리 데려가 엑소더스 지금이야 그러니 문을 열어줘 우리보다 더 날 수 있는 팀이 있어 우리 너무 무겁도 안 해도 반응을 따라와 도시 전체를 흔들어 놓은 밤은 우리의 건난 블랙으로 shine 우리가 걷는 길은 전부 long way 칼처럼 샤 spotlight blazing 푸른 steel pose 눈부신 순간 drop 준비 무대는 우리 거
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet
and
to kick
welcome
off.
to
The
today's match.
excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. That pass isn't the best.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone's...
Shot, surely! He's coming hard. It's their first effort on goal.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Leeds with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Perez. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Alvarez going full steam ahead down the left flank. Ben. Roberto Baggio. Probing pass. Rice. Now it's Alvarez. Looking for the run. Xabi Alonso. And played it back swiftly. Vicious ball here. Here's Drogba. Shot put it on its attempt, just the wrong outcome. It's their second corner of the game. He's in a goal! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Perez going face to face with his great rival. And he lines up and tries a shot!
El Paso Locomotive really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looks it out wide, and it's Maldini. He's found a way through. Up he goes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Caceres. And it's Rice. This is De Jong. Perez. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Roberto Baggio.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That looks a cracking ball. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's put a good palm to that. Araujo. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rice. Played in deep. Big header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And it's Baggio. Valverde has created one goal already. Xabi Alonso. Leeds finding their passes. Maradona. Ball's gone out of play. Quadrado. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now it's Alvarez. De Jong. And it's Rice. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Perez. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Fires it in low. Not the most convincing of passes. Roberto Baggio. De Jong. Oh, super ball. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Maradona. Out towards the flank. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Rummenigge. Xavi Alonso.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Tries to play it through. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Drogba.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Maradona. And it's Perez. Looking to play him in. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
El Paso Locomotive really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
De Jong. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a key interception. Xavi Alonso. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Substitutions taking place.
De Jong. That's Caceres. Over to the other side. And Yamal. That's a good run he's making there. Yamal. No, he can't get past him. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. De Jong. Rummenigge.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage.
And the finish! That's a half-decent try.
Substitution on the field.
So
Number
the fourth
13,
corner of the game.
Fabio. Coming on to replace him is number 14,
Get that clear.
Johan Cruyff.
It's a pretty loose pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's through, now is he in?
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitution on the field. Number 37,
Leeds making another
Bale.
change here. A warm
Coming on the
ovation on its way
field
off,
is
and that is the least he
number
deserves.
20.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard. And I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in. And, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Rice. And here's Messi. Clipped into space. He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly
The
what was
goal
needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
number
They
99.
forced the error and extracted the
Erling Haaland.
maximum punishment.
Well, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. In for the pieces! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They're up to 5 corners now. Keeper has taken decisive action. Leeds with another corner. Oh, the count is rising. That's 6. And now they can spring out of defence. Rummenigge. Cruyff. And here's Drogba. Cruyff.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end.
Cruyff. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, this looks sharp. And the counter is on. And here's Haaland. And here's Messi. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Yamal. Kvaratskhelia. Xavi Alonso. Valverde.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No, that's been intercepted.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that is not the best ball. And
He offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not...
It's Drogba! Messi.
There will be
Rice.
3 minutes added time.
De Jong. He's got away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cruyff. Valverde. And he stands tall, impenetrable. We are into overtime. That's a shade optimistic.
He won't be happy with that one.
Hit into the middle. He rises! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square.
So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get.
A quick
and
reminder
hope
today
for
that
better.
smoking
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The
everybody,
game yet
and
to kick
welcome
off.
to
The
today's
excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Here's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, we're in the presence of a true great of Italian football.
You're talking Bergami?
Yeah, he can perform anywhere across the back four, and thanks to his discipline, he makes it all look seamless. Incredibly dogged and determined.
Now it's Vieri. De Jong. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And he's being shifted off it. Vitinha. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nuno Mendes. De Jong. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And the return pass. João Palhinha. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Played in deep.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Quadrado. It's a good run down the right. Crosses it in here. And the keeper has it.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Back when it goes. Looking for the run. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Vieri. No, not quite on the same wavelength. De Jong. Vinicius Junior. Looking to play him in. Matheus Cunha. And that's a throw. Alexander-Arnold. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb the numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. That's a super give and go. Vitinha. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter, there was absolutely no space to work with.
It's goal kick. Nuno Mendes. Vinicius Junior. Half an hour played now. Matheus Cunha. Oh, nicely intercepted.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Big header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United with the corner, there first. And now they they can spring out of defence. Stood up well to him there. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now that's well seen too. Bergamo. Zubimendi. He's had it nicked away. Vitinha is always looking to break lines.
There will be 1 minute
Now
at
it's
a
Matches
time.
Cunha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's an inviting looking ball that. He's had it taken off him. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
An intriguing
And
half,
we'd like to
lacking only in
inform you now
goals.
that the latest
Score
travel
0-0.
information is currently being displayed on the screen.
Substitution.
Here we go again then.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Caceres. And it's Mendes. Caceres. De Jong. Alexander-Arnold producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Jong. For Rice. And it's Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Nuno Mendes. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Rice.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. And that's takes a shot! They've done it! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And it's Zubimendi. Alexander-Arnold at it in a wide position. Messi. Messi tries making a foray down the right. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Alexander-Arnold. Looking for options for movement. Skims one in. Zubimendi. Played into space. This ended up in no man's land. Cannavaro. De Jong. That's a lovely, neat pass. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And Messi! It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
We have got
36.
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 27.
A 1-0 lead established.
Silvestre.
Yeah, all their
Number
effort
3.
pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Erling Haaland.
Look at the space here.
Number 15. Fabio Militao. Coming on the
Keep
field.
calm and carry
Number
on.
10.
That's the job.
Number 17.
Number 7.
Van Nistelrooy
Mbappe.
really wanted that,
Number
didn't he?
20.
Probably a little too
Van
much, to be honest.
Nistelrooy. Number 8.
Manchester United have
Gabriel.
their second corner now.
Substitutions taking place.
Maradona gets it away. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That was a brilliant interception. Maradona looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Vieri. Van Nistelrooy. Now there's a fine chance, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Could be danger. And the finish! João Palhinha. That pass isn't the best. Gives it back. Haaland. Maradona. Oh, lovely chance! And he
There will
comes
be
up
1
trumps
minute
again.
added time.
And they can counter here. Vitinha. Caceres. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our...
When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now. That me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbors are moving wild, they know that. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now day, but I'm going through changes. New day, a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time to be doing complacent. Hop in a booth, I do it for them. The reason that I write these rhymes, I live one life, I can't waste time, that's why. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, but my feet on the ground. Cause I'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. So it's away we go then. Yamal wins the duel this time. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Good switch that.
Someone off target.
Well, if you ever needed proof that Gareth Bale is a big match player, you only need to look back to that famous night in Key, Peter.
So brought on just after the hour, wasn't he? And within a couple of minutes, he put his team ahead spectacularly. He helped himself to another goal late on and put the game out of reach.
Yeah, I remember it well, Peter. I was there. I mean, the first goal was magnificent, but he got a huge slice of luck with the second. Okay, he struck the ball well enough, but from that distance, you would expect the keeper to deal with it comfortably.
Yamal, and it's Caceres. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Matheus Cunha, running strong and purposeful. It's played into the area. Thuram is there, and he can get that clear. Carvalho. Now it's Matheus Cunha, spread out to the left. Matheus Cunha. Spread it left. Now it's Pelé. Pelé not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's at Wilson. Promising build up, there's plenty of really nice passing. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. This is Drogba. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Big chance! And we have our very first corner. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has been clubbed away. Van Bommel. Now he's got space here. It's an excellent interception. Strong running down that left flank. Played into space out wide. Still goalless. Van Bommel. Now it's Pelé. And here's Bale. He's getting hounded, really hounded. Now it's Messi. Rice. Matheus Cunha. Half an hour played now. Messi. Messi! Deftly out wide.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Looking for the run. Fired deep towards terrific header, and it's come back out to him. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. This is Messi. Rice. 5 minutes till half-time. Now it's Yamal, looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. Some beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. There's no flag. Goes down, but nothing given. And it's Messi. This man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
Just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 8, Bellingham. Coming on the field is number 20, Johan Cruyff. Substitution.
Locomotive can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And here's Yamal. Rice. Now it's Kluivert. Over to the left. Pings it across. Cleared away. Messi. Now it's Pele. It's played through for him. He's picked his way through. Nice interception, well timed. Caceres moves long. Opts for safety. Dida. It through. Fofana. Kluivert, here's onto this. Yes, great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Messi. Yamal. Challenge. Still alert as ever. And so well played.
179.
It's Rice. Passes short and sharp. Leicester getting this one clear. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And he shoots! He can get that clear. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's shifting through the gears here. Yamal! Really well taken goal. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they
Number
Whose goal is
19.
that? Big deflection.
Yamal.
That's one for the junior sports panel.
Anh không như những người si mê, anh không hứa chuyện tình đam mê, anh yêu khi trái tim anh muốn.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a
Number
big game.
7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 22, Vitinha. Number 16, Figo. Number 14,
Bullish header! Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more. Kick that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehand behind that one.
Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Oh, what a climb! He scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in contact.
Takes a shot! Sticks it away!
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Lahm. Now it's Cruyff. Tries to play it through. Figo is in a really good position out wide. Well read.
Real chance! It's a goal! And surely it's nothing! Perfect time! Decisive strike! That is so good! Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Arsenal on two up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Now it's Kluivert.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets. Roberto Carlos. Caceres deals with that comfortably. Promising position. Rummenigge. Now it's Kluivert.
Out to the left it goes.
Kluivert. He's found some space.
And the finish! And he nearly went all the way.
Added minute has been indicated.
The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's Figo. And it's Lahm. Lahm carries the ball down the right.
Boom header just on target.
He did so well there.